Welcome back to the channel. This is Pablo Crow. And we're gonna talk about Shibnobi, as others known it as Shinja. Shinja, like a ninja. um, I made a video where I mentioned that I have sold all my meme coins, and I moved my money up to Ethereum. And I mean, it was a very, very good strategy. I feel like Ethereum's gonna do numbers very soon. I mean, it's already working back its way up to all-time high. Um, I have a tiny little percentage of meme coins left that I saw an opportunity and I bought back in. Um, and Shibnobi is one of them. I'm not gonna go fully crazy on meme coins anymore for the remaining of the cycle, but Shibnobi seems like a very, very solid token. I mean, we've seen a lot of pump and dumps and a lot of rug pulls recently, and that is why I exited the meme market a little while ago, because I knew a lot of that stuff would be coming. I warned as many people as I could. Um, but you can't save everybody, that's for sure. Everybody will invest at their own free will. This is crypto after all, and I'm not a financial advisor. But we're going to talk about Shibnobi today and why I still like this token. Why I still think that anybody that's invested in Shibnobi is in a good spot. I'm not against this token. I'm not gonna hold 90% of my investment on it, but I am gonna hold a little chunk on it. That's for sure, just in case it does something crazy like Saitama or Shiba. Just in case. I don't want to get wrecked, but I also don't want to miss out. So just guys, invest at your own free will. Don't listen to anything I say. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just what I do in crypto, okay? Like I said, more than 90% of my investment is in Ethereum. I do hold a small bag of Shibnobi, and we'll see how long I hold it. I mean, I like the token, and I have made plenty of money in it. I'm happy. We'll discuss a little bit about where I bought, where I sold, where I stand today, and why I bought a little bit back. So, first of all, let's talk about the fact that it's pending to get listed on Binance Network. I feel like that's a big, big jump for this token, and for a lot of tokens that are willing to do that. It's a lot of work, and you got to give it to the developers that are willing to go that route. For the people that can't afford paying all those gas fees. I mean, some of those gas fees gotten ridiculous, man. So that is freaking awesome. Obviously, you can buy it on Uniswap and buy it on FegX. They also have their little thing here where you can buy it on their site. Other than that, let's see what else is new. I love Cliff, man. Cliff's a good dude. I love watching his videos on Telegram. If you don't follow them on Telegram and you want to watch him in action, dude, just go watch it, man. The guy's a lot like Russell from Saitama. He really is. He reminds me of a lot of Russell. And I remember when I got into Saitama, I was a very early investor. And then I got into this token too, very early. And I do tend to sell the peaks of the tokens. That's just kind of my strategy personally, because a lot of people like to buy low and keep forever, and that's just not my strategy. I like to buy low, sell high, see what the market does, and maybe buy back in at the bottom and go for another all-time high. That's kind of my strategy. I'm not saying follow me. I'm not a millionaire. I'm not rich. I have made plenty of money in crypto compared to the 99% of the people invested in it. Let's talk about the roadmap a little bit. Oh, we were just there. So they finished phase one. They finished. Oh, they have ads on PooCoin. I think that's coming. I'm pretty sure that's coming, for sure. Um, I think once they get listed on Binance, it's gonna be a big thing. Exchange listing coming soon. So I think these two phase two is probably almost done, and I know phase three is almost done. And the reason why I know this, I don't know why I did this, but the reason why I know this is because it's gonna get listed on Bitmart. See how this just exaggerates? This is just an exaggeration. Look at that. So sometimes don't believe every chart people show you, because sometimes it just doesn't look right. Okay, so I know that it's gonna get listed on Bitmart. Okay, it's gonna get listed on Bitmart, and Bitmart is one of the biggest exchanges out there. I'm not saying it's KuCoin. I'm not saying that, but check this out. It will get listed on Bitmart very soon. Dude, Bitmart is a big deal. If you can land on Bitmart, then you start to understand the value of your position in this token. Bitmart's going to be big. It's going to have a huge pump, okay? It's going to have a huge pump. So be ready for that. It's going to be exciting to see what happens. Like I said, I am invested in the coin. I bought the dip at the very bottom, and I'm just chilling. I'm not going to put all my money in this token because it's not in the top 10, man. People that put money, all their life savings in a token like this, they're crazy. And sometimes it pays off. I'm not saying it doesn't. Sometimes it does. I'm just saying from my point of view, a lot of people get wrecked. I mean, even though the developer's a great and amazing guy, he can't control people's emotions. People will sell, people will dump it, people will do all kinds of stuff. I don't care if this is a man sent from heaven. Doesn't matter. He can't control what the investors will do. So just invest wisely. I mean, invest what you can afford to lose. That's what a lot of people say. And, you know, I never really liked the concept because obviously it's crypto, man. You got to take some risk. Yeah, you do. But don't go selling your house to get into crypto. Okay, let's not do that. Let's jump over to the charts and see what's going on with the charts. As you can see, I have lines from before. These are old lines. You see this line down here, November 18. Well, that right there is when I first bought the token. You can go back on my videos and verify that, but that's when I first bought my tokens. You see this line up here? That line? That's when I sold my tokens. I was out. I sold it all. And then I moved my money up to Ethereum. And I've just been hanging out, you know. And then I saw this right here. And I was like, you know what? This is very interesting. This is very, very interesting. So I bought some tokens. I bought back in. I almost have the same amount of tokens I did back here when I first bought in that I do now. Almost. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. I believe it's going to have some good results after Bitmart. I do believe that it's going to kind of do this. And I'll leave this on here just for future references. I think it'll do something like that. I mean, I'm not a wizard, like I said, or a financial advisor. I'm not guessing either. I'm not going to say I'm just guessing. I feel pretty confident about it. I think it's going to do that. Could I be wrong? I could. But, I mean, from the looks of it, it looks like this line right here is the resistance going down. So, we're pretty much at the bottom right now. I mean, this is the bottom of this token. So, you don't really have much to lose at this point. I like buying the bottoms. I really do. I love it. Let's jump over to their Ether scan and see what they got going on Etherscan. See how the distribution amongst the holders is. So let's check that out real quick just to see a quick update. So they got 34% on the wallet. They got burned. This wallet has 25%. I hate seeing wallets with a 25% holding. Maybe there's a big story behind that wallet, but I don't know the story behind that wallet. So I always look at those wallets and say, that kind of freaks me out a little bit. But other than that guy, I think everything else is well distributed. It really is. So I'm not going to hold my breath that this guy can't dump on us. I'm not going to hold my breath because even the best tokens dump on you. We saw with Ethereum when somebody cashed out 605. I mean, with Saitama, when somebody cashed 605 Ethereums. We saw it. We saw it live on my channel. We were up at 2 in the morning when that happened, live, in a live stream. We saw it. So nothing is for certain that it cannot happen. And if people are telling you that, oh, this will never rug pull, then, then if you listen to that, that's your own fault. All I'm saying is this is a good token. It could have some problems because of this wallet. It could. I'm not saying it will. I'm just saying it could. But as an investor, I'm willing to take that chance because, well, I was born poor, so I have to take chances to be successful. We look at the buys and sells. Let's jump over to the buys and sells. There's definitely more green than red, so that's a very good sign. Very, very good sign. A lot of new wallets are buying in, which I like. So at the end of the day, I want you guys to make an executed. I can't say the word. Educated. There we go. An educated decision. This is a token that you want to invest. Personally, I love the token. I'm gonna keep investing in it. Especially because I sold the top and I bought the bottom. I mean, it doesn't get more better than that. This is Pablo Crow, guys. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Remember, set the bell notification to see my my new videos. And we'll see you guys on the next one. See ya. Bye.